Hey guys, welcome to VoiceOver Freedom on YouTube. My name is Chris. I've been doing voiceover since 2010 from the comfort of my home, and on this channel, I'll teach you how to do the same. Today we're talking about why it's so important to embrace your voice. See, a lot of times we might feel nervous, we might feel uncomfortable with our own voice and how we talk and how we speak, and we think we're just not ready, we're just not there yet. And that can really hold us back for many reasons. One, it kills our confidence. And the mic is sensitive. It can pick up even that. We have to feel good on the inside. We have to feel good in our mind. We have to really feel good, because what we feel comes out in our enunciation. It comes out in our words, in our delivery. It comes out in our performance. So very important to really believe in yourself. Get the mind right, get yourself feeling good, in a good mood, get yourself feeling confident. Embrace your voice. What this means is that you have a unique voice. No one sounds just like you. You have little nuances and little textures in your voice, and you have a personality. And this is something that you should embrace. You shouldn't try to change it or filter it or feel like it's not right. Embrace it. Be that person, because that is how you're going to get your best performance. Now, sure, it's okay to watch professionals and kind of emulate and practice what they do and kind of infuse some of what they do into your performance. I do that all the time. Some of the characteristics and some of the deliveries and some of the enthusiasm, I watch other performers and I kind of try to copy those qualities. But you are sprinkling this on to your delivery. You're not completely overriding how you speak. So remember, when you listen to other actors or actresses who are professionals, use them to inspire and influence your delivery. Use it as a seasoning, not really to change your personality or anything like that. Just use it to season it a little bit, kind of add a little more texture to it. A lot of scripts, especially nowadays, need you to sound like a real person. They need you to sound normal and natural. And yes, there's still those commercial scripts where you have to sound really commercial, but a lot of those aren't really as effective nowadays. A lot of ads are just a normal person talking to another human. And that's why it's so important to be yourself, because when we're ourselves, that's when we're speaking most authentically from the heart, like a real person. So when you're delivering a script, when you're recording a voiceover, stop for a second and ask yourself, would a real person say this? Would I say this? Is this how I talk to people? And if the answer is no, then you might want to reconsider redoing the voiceover with a more relaxed and natural tone of voice. Now, you want to imagine yourself talking to your audience, talking directly to the person in front of you. You have to use your imagination, yes. You have to get into that state of mind. You have to feel relaxed, calm, cool, collected, and just be chill, be authentic. Speak. Don't try to force it. Just let it come out naturally. This takes time. This is a skill. You might feel nervous in front of the mic. Even I get nervous sometimes, and you might stutter and you might mess up, but that's okay. That's part of the learning process. And one of those takes is going to be magical. I promise you, just keep doing it. You will get there. Now, I want you to be aware of your default voice when you're in front of the mic. My default voice is explainer video. This is John, and John can't wait to go to work today. And that's where we come in. That's my default voice. Whenever I do a voiceover, I kind of just hop back into that state of mind and into that voice. And it's not always a good thing, because you get used to it. When you do a certain voice too often, you get used to it, and then it kind of colors the other voices that you're gonna do. And some voices don't need that kind of diction. So be aware of what your voice sounds like on default when you're in front of the mic. I know some people that have a default radio voice because they've done radio for years, and they just have that radio voice whenever they talk. It always sounds like they're on the radio. But this is gonna be a weakness, because it's gonna limit you to only certain scripts, radio scripts. And there's so much work, different types and styles that are needed, that you have to break out of this style. You have to be versatile. You have to sound natural. Sometimes you have to sound more excited, commercial, cartoon-like, like an actor. Sometimes a little more quiet, sometimes a little more relaxing and soothing. And just so many different types of voiceovers available that will require you to be flexible. So be aware of your default state. Don't let it become the most dominant state of your voice. Be versatile, be flexible, be natural, be you. Embrace your voice, embrace who you are, and constantly practice. Hear yourself over, be honest with yourself, It's so important to know the different components of a good voiceover and to master each one. Sounding natural is one of those, and that's what we've talked about today. If you're excited and you want to learn more and you're ready to take the next step, then you have to watch my 6 voiceover secrets. It's a 20-minute training video where I've put together some of the things that have taken me years to learn that will teach you how you can get started doing voiceovers today from the comfort of your home. Definitely have to check that out. I put the link in the description. Check it out. I'll see you in there. And make sure to subscribe for future videos. Stay safe and take care, guys.